So I've been wondering how to work this AI on the video here on YouTube, and I was wondering if it could detect camera movement because this video is done with one single camera from the back. And the guy was talking about the heart, and I noticed that a lot of churches say that the heart is desperately wicked, which if you hear that every week, you're a dirty worm, dirty rotten sinner every week, every single week. That's all that it's presented. You never get presented the other side. So what is flesh's true nature? So this is how AI summarized, this long video. Sometimes it doesn't go all the way to the end, but I asked, new heart. That's all you got to do is type in new heart over here. And that's the little thing right there, that star. You touch that and it allows you to ask any question you want. I asked if it could show me timestamps of every time the camera zoomed in, because this is a new automatic camera panning setup, panning and zooming. If you watch the whole video, it moves really nicely. It's just a super large sensor on the camera, and it can zoom in without losing much resolution. But here's what this video says about a pure heart. So if you want to read that, if that's interesting to you, I would like to read it to you, but who knows how many people are interested in a new heart versus dwelling on a dirty heart, on a heart. That's what the Calvinists do. You can tell if they say anything about God being sovereign. Usually they're a Calvinist. Usually if they say, well, you got to persecute to the end, persevere till the end, all on your own, the way you know you're a Christian, they say once saved, always saved, but they actually waffle on that. They go, oh, grace alone, grace always, great, faith alone. But Calvinism is so messed up. And I like talking about this is because it's creeping in all over the place, all over well-meaning ministers when they can't answer a question like, this person, my friend, is doing this, that, and the other thing. If they say, well, maybe they were never a Christian in the first place, that's a Calvinist attitude because it's a performance works-based condition of Christianity. Because once saved, always saved is once you ask Christ to forgive you and you accept his payment and he comes into you and changes your life ever so subtly. Little things start changing. You don't become Elijah. God doesn't need any more Davids to rule or Solomons to rule the, nations. It's actually playing out very, very interestingly on this time period, in America, in the Middle East, in China. Very, very interesting. So anyhow, I think I said everything I wanted to say. This is very interesting. You can have a multimedia presentation go out to the whole world over the internet with new camera technologies. All you need is a guy to set it up properly, hit the, link up to the internet and hit the go button. And of course, have somebody pay for the equipment and some worker that, I don't think robots are going to automatically go set up this tripod in the middle of this, it's a church in San Juan Capistrano that's called Berean Bible Fellowship, which the Bereans were known for searching the word daily, Paul says, like the Bereans were searching the word. So if you want a good Bible-believing church, this one in San Juan Capistrano, and any dude doing this, I don't know if you can see this, see that highlighted.
He says in verse 13, forbearing one another and forgiving one another.
The guy talks about scriptures the whole time. It's awesome. The music is a little weak. I wouldn't go there for the worship, but then again, the early church dudes came to edify one another. They didn't really come to have a worship service. They came to edify each other, each person bringing something to the service. adding to the service. They really didn't have one dude up there every week saying whatever he felt like talking about, that happened during the last week, being led about for clicks and popularity. So there you go. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching.